Hello, people. Hope you're doing well. This is Uttam, a friend you don't know yet. Honestly speaking, I don't think this goes for everyone now. Looking at the love and support you guys are giving me, let's make a small change here. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, it's a warm welcome to the family. If you haven't subscribed yet, well, what are you waiting for? Do subscribe, like, share, and comment on all my videos so that it reaches more and more people. And if you have already subscribed, it's a welcome back and a gentle reminder to hit the like and share button. Most importantly, do not forget to leave your suggestions and feedback in the comment section. Regardless, it's a positive or a negative feedback. I am completely open to criticism. But do leave a comment because this will tell me how I am doing and in which areas I need to work on. As promised in my first upload that I will be putting up videos putting forth my takings on topics that I have understood and has worked for me. One of the topics mentioned was karma, as in what is karma, how it affects our current situation, what can be done to get better fruits. So let's begin with communication, or should we say languages. By now, I'm sure some of you would be thinking that either this guy has gone cuckoo and has no idea about what he's talking, or maybe he has uploaded the wrong video under the wrong topic. So let me clarify a bit why I say communication or languages and where does karma fit in the story. Considering the fact this video could be seen or heard by someone in any city of any state of any country around the globe, let's not set any such boundaries and speak on general terms. But wherever you are from, you would have a first language, a second language, and a third language. In some cases, first and second languages or second and third languages could be the same. Let me explain. First language is generally the language spoken and understood by the majority of the population. Second language is a language spoken by the people belonging to a particular state of the country. And the third language would be an individual's mother tongue, which he speaks either with the members of his family or community. But since we are not speaking about a country, state, or a city, but the universe, these first, second, and third languages would be the languages a universe uses or an individual uses to communicate. Now, you would say a universe does not use languages or words. So, let me explain this. When it comes to communicating with the universe, the first language is always the language of gratitude. The second language is the universe uses is the language of karma. And the last but not the least, the third language is manifestation. In this upload, we will mainly be focusing on the languages of karma. And for the other two, I will upload separate videos. But let me give you a brief idea about the other two before we jump on to our language of karma. We also need to understand that languages are not good or bad, but the way of communicating could be right or wrong. Let's proceed to the first language, keeping this in mind. The first language, gratitude. Let me explain this with an example, each for a good and bad communication. Going on to good communication, a person sows a seed for a fruit or a flowering tree with an intention of growing a new tree, directly or indirectly giving back to the universe a part of what he has taken. He waters the seed, puts manure, sprays it with pesticides to protect it from harm, and patiently, with a lot of love and hard work, nurtures the seed into a sprout, then a sapling, then a plant, and finally into a big healthy tree. Here, that person is done with his part of the communication. Now it's time for the universe to reply in the same language. Now we need to understand that this is the universe we are communicating with and not a person. Universe has its own divine time it takes to reply, but the reply is undoubtedly coming. Now, how does universe reciprocate or reply back in the same language of gratitude? It says, "For all the hard work and patience you have shown in nurturing this seed into a healthy tree, I offer you its fruits, flowers, medicinal properties, shade, lumber, and all the other benefits as a token of my gratitude for you to grow healthy and enjoy." Now, an example for bad communication. People cut down trees, reaping all the benefits universe is offering as a gratitude towards your first part of communication. But do not proceed with the same kind of communication after that. Undoubtedly, the universe replies to that in the same language. The universe speaks in form of famine, droughts, global warming, floods, erosion, and so on and so forth. I am sure by now you would be clear with the basics and have a fair amount of idea about the first language the universe speaks. Now, skipping the second language, which we will elaborate in a few minutes, let's get an idea about the third language, manifestation. Just like the first language, it's communication and not talking. But the difference is, it is a step by step communication, which, if done properly, gives the person what he or she is manifesting, else, will give him or her the opposite. So it is said, be careful of what you ask, you might actually get it. This third language has three steps. First is ask, which is done by you. Second is answer, which is done by the universe. And third is receive, which is a joint effort of giving and receiving by the universe and you. If any of the three steps are not done as it is to be, the manifestation may not come true or can go terribly wrong. Be rest assured the mistake is from your side, because the universe will only give what you ask for. By now, I'm sure you have an idea about the third language that the universe speaks. We'll elaborate in detail in one of my other uploads. Now let's move on to our second language, karma. To get a better understanding of the language, let's first understand what is karma. Going by the book or a general understanding, karma is a sum of an individual's good and bad actions in this and previous lives, which is viewed as affecting their future. In simple words, it is the fruit of the seed you have sown. That is, you will only get a mango tree out of a mango seed and not any other tree. Similarly, if your actions are good, you get good results, or otherwise. Well, now karma is all about karma theory. And karma theory is made up of three parts: Sanchit karma or accumulated karma, Prarabdha, and Kriyaman karma. Now understand what the three types are. Sanchit karma or accumulated karma. This is the total karma a soul has accumulated during his existence in his past lives and this present life. Prarabdha. This is experienced through the present body and is only a part of Sanchit karma. This, as per the studies and knowledge of Karmic Shastra, covers about 55 to 60% of the individual's current lifespan. In short, this is unfolding of the karmic baggage a soul has bought from his past life existence. Now, Kriyaman karma. As compared to the Prarabdha, which covers about 55 to 60%, Kriyaman karma covers the balance, which is around 40 to 45% of a person's life. This is the result of your decisions and actions in this lifespan, which may or may not unfold and will be taken forward along with your soul while moving forward to the next state of existence. This is the only form of karma that can be determined by an individual in his current state of existence. Now, how does karma affect your current situation? Your current situation is completely dependent on your Prarabdha and Kriyaman karma, depending on your actions in your past or existing life. A person goes through good or bad times. What can be done to get better fruits? Since Prarabdha karma is brought forward from a person's past existence, it cannot be changed or altered. It can only be unfolded. But since Kriyaman karma depends on the deeds and actions in your current state of existence, this can be managed by keeping a check on your deeds and actions in your current state of existence. Now, there is a thumb rule for karma, which is what you sow, so shall you reap. No exceptions at all. I hope this short upload of mine was good enough to explain the basics of karma theory. Once again, I would like to say that the content mentioned in the upload are my personal understanding derived from my experiences and understanding of my present life so far. This may differ from the experiences and understanding of any other individual. I'm sure by now you would have subscribed to the channel, liked and shared it. If not, what are you waiting for? Also, do not forget to post your suggestions and feedback in the comments section. Wishing you all abundance in all forms. Jai Guruji. Thank you. Hello.